This week is not very active in anime game news. I think May is actually going to be a very active month. I think there's going to be a lot of DLC for us to talk about, but as usual, I think they're saving all of it to the end of the month. So this week, we're going to talk about JJ. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Around the Bush. This is the show that gives you the weekly anime game news. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Say hi to YouTube chat, because this is definitely going on the YouTube. And we don't have a lot of news. As you can see, these tabs up here are usually where I pull the news from, and there's not a lot of them. So we're going to go through them, but this is going to be a pretty short Around the Bush week, starting with, of course, the headline. JJK is back. JJK is doing, once again, the DLC, or for the first time, they're doing DLC. Ever since the game came out in February, it's been radio silence. In fact, they released one patch, which was like a network fix, and according to reports from Trader, the fix made it worse. So I had a pretty good online experience before the patch. After the patch, I haven't played yet. Now, teaser visual released for the DLC. The paid DLC, this is Google Translate, by the way, because this was only released in Japanese. Paid DLC, Kaitama Tamari, will be released at a later date. Please look forward to future information. Is this hidden inventory? Maybe. But yes, we have Gojo and we have Geto walking around. We knew this was going to happen. Story DLC as well as character DLC coming out. Of course, with this, we expected to see Toji. Toji is the character everyone is expecting as DLC for JJK. For as dead as that game is right now, Toji is the one slam dunk, the best shot they got at bringing him back. Well, according to the scan, there is no Toji. There's no Toji here. There's just Shonen Games grabbed the scan for us, and we got two new characters. We got a new Gojo and new Geto. For sure. Maybe it's this is the first Geto, because the other one's technically not him, you know? But going duplicate characters on your first DLC is crazy. It's kind of crazy going for duplicate characters immediately. Like first DLC. Think about that for a second. JJK is such a rich anime series. It has so many characters for you to pull from. And your first go-to are two dupes. And I think this would go down smoother if it happened sooner, you know? Because it's been a while since this game came out. It came out February 2nd. I remember because that's when my kid was born. Okay? Kid was born same day this game came out. My kid is 3 months old now. Where's this DLC, man? So, yeah, some people think, oh, they're still going to reveal them and whatnot. And we'll be here to update you if they will. But for now, this is all that we got. We got a scan from VJump that says Gojo and Geto. If Toji happens, great. If not, I guess we'll check this out. But that might just be the nail in the coffin of this game. JJK is coming back. Announced it's coming out in a future date. They're finally like talking about it at the very least, because they've been very very quiet about it. Why you spoiled me? I'm crying. What do you mean? Oh. About him not being Geto? Come on, man. Season 2 ended a while ago, man. But Blobku DLC dropped before JJK DLC. You know. Will the kid be 4 months by the time this drops? We'll find out. We don't have a date yet, but at least they're talking about it, so maybe they'll ramp up marketing and whatnot, and maybe we'll get some more news soon. I hope we do. Because this was kind of a disappointing announcement, if I'm being honest. But from a disappointing announcement, we have to go to a hype announcement, and that is Demon Slayer Sweep the Board, baby. The game everyone hates. I think it's fine. I think this game's fine. But it's now coming to more consoles. So this game was Switch exclusive, and no longer on July 17. It will be available for pretty much everything you want. PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, no crossplay or anything like that announced. Not announced, at least. I think this game could easily do crossplay, but this is a lot of platforms and a lot of companies that have to allow crossplay to happen, so probably not. And yeah, publisher Aniplex, CyberConnect 2. They're going to release this game on July 17th. That's not it, though. That is not it. Can I get it on PS3? Nope. That's not all that's going to happen, though, because the Weekly Jump also reveals Kano as a playable character. Now, they were already going to update Genya this summer. And apparently Kanao is also going to be joining them. So they might just release both characters at the same time as the new console release. Which is good. You know, I think more people should have the option to play this game. That said, I don't think this game does enough to justify its full price. If you want to know more about what I think of Demon Slayer Sweep the Board, there's a full review on the channel. You should go watch it. This doesn't have a lot of views, so just give me more views. Give me more views, please. Hey, thanks. Speaking of views, everyone saw this, right? Everyone saw Inazuma 11, Victory Road. They were doing a big patch. We talked about this patch previously. And we talked about how huge this patch would be. Fixing netcode, even. Like, the amount of stuff that this patch is actually doing is crazy. We read the notes earlier, and they're adding story mode to the demo. This is a patch to the demo, by the way. This is not the full game yet, but they're adding the story mode. They're adding crossplay. They're adding the PS5 version and the PC version too, because it doesn't make sense to add crossplay if the game is only available on Switch, but yeah. And they're even fixing netcode. Like, the stuff they're doing here goes down to, like, fundamental gameplay basics and, like, system basics that I never thought was even possible in a balanced patch or, like, an update patch. They are reducing the amount of information that it takes for two players to communicate to each other by 90%. So that's a lot. This game is going to work on a lot worse connections. And that's wonderful to see. Well, in true Inazuma 11 fashion, they have delayed the patch from early May to late May. Uh-oh. Now, if you've seen anything about the story of how this game came out or is coming out right now, then you might be getting worried because this game is delay upon delay upon delay. This game has been delayed a few times. And everything, I mean, it doesn't sound like they're in trouble or anything like that, but this game was almost canceled at some point. I talk about all of it in the Inazuma 11 is a Miracle video, if you want to get caught up. But yes, for now, it seems like a small delay from early May to late May, and it's just a patch delay. The demo is out there. You can play the game if you want to. The game might get delayed again. I don't know. I don't know. They did this a lot in the early days of, like, oh, small delay. Oh, not early June. Oh, we'll do late June. And then late June comes around and it's like the game's not out. What? 2 months later, you know, they delay it little by little. I hope we're not seeing a history repeat itself. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it will be better this time around. Who likes Bleach in chat? Show of hands. Who likes Bleach? Would you like a new Bleach game? Would you like a new Bleach game? Let's recap what we have so far. We have Bleach, Soul, Resonance. This is coming out at some point in the future. No date yet. But this is a mobile game that is coming out at some point in the future. Alright, Soul, Resonance. That's what it looks like. We have Bleach Rebirth of Souls, which has not been announced, but a trademark has been filed. Stop. So yeah.
This summer, get ready to welcome back the Demon Slayer core as Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, and Zenet.
What the fuck? Can a guy not open a website anymore? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This summer is actually this Saturday. Oh wait, is it tomorrow? No, it's the day after tomorrow. It's the new Demon Slayer episode. Anyway. I thought it was Ender up too. I looked at Discord. That was my first reaction. It's like, Ender? Okay. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. But yeah, Bleach filed the trademark. We don't know who did this. It was, I think it was Shueisha actually. But we don't know who is publishing this game. But Bleach Rebirth of Souls is a trademark that is registered, and we're waiting for the announcement of this game. This is another one. A third Bleach game is in development. And it's been made by K-Lab. Now, K-Lab is a mobile game developer, so this is going to be a mobile game for sure. It's not only a mobile game developer, it's also the developer of Bleach Brave Souls. So the popular game I hate. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a big community on this, so I don't want to hate it too much. Yeah, that's the game. Apparently, that's the game that brought back the Bleach anime. It made so much money that it brought back the anime. It's, or at least that's the rumor. I think they're hyping themselves up too much. But another one is getting made. It will be released worldwide except mainland China. Fuck China, I guess. So yeah, it's not coming out in China. Might be like payback for like, oh, you guys don't enforce copyright rules? Okay, you don't get our games. That could be a good way to counter all the like knockoffs that China makes for having no copyright law, basically. And they're gonna develop a hybrid casual game based on the anime Bleach. So yeah, that's all we know so far. All we know so far is that it's gonna be a hybrid casual game. Sounds like a gacha to me, but hey, if you want another Bleach gacha from K-Lab, sounds like yep, we can do it. First place to voice manga characters. True, I want to say, yeah. Cool. Let's go to My Hero Ultra Rumble. Also new DLC coming out. I believe the season ends this month. That does not mean that this character comes out at the end of the season, because My Hero Ultra Rumble has done characters mid-season. So we could just get a quirk set for like Todoroki or I don't know, Dabi or whatever. But yeah, in 11 days until the season ends. It ends this month. I'm pretty sure it's not this week, but it's the week after. So I'm ready to just not sleep during that week, because My Hero's changing seasons also means all the DLC drops at the same time. So I'm expecting Storm, maybe the JJK, but Shinobi Striker coming back, all that stuff at the same time. There's also Xenoverse on that week. Xenoverse PS5. So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be everything. But yeah, Mirio announced to be the next character. I have been looking... This is one of my most anticipated characters. Hands down, I really want to see how they do Mirio in this game. Because I think the potential for, like, cool traversal is bigger with this character than with most other characters. So I really want to see what they do. I think he's going through an actual building here. So if they actually let you go through all the environment, it will be pretty sick. And it will be pretty interesting how they balance that too. The scan questions. Can you use permeation while moving freely? Well, yeah, that's the question I also have. But yeah, expect more scans on Mirio soon. Because the character should be... Because the season is also coming out soon. We don't know if he's coming out with the season or if it's going to be a mid-season character. But either way, this is exciting. I was very much looking forward to this character, and now I might actually grind the license, because I want to pull it. I want to pull it. And the gacha got me again, man. The gacha got me again, man. From there, folks, we just go into the final segments of today's show, which is, you know, the fighting game segment. Pretty short one. Official Homelander first look in Mortal Kombat 1. We have him drinking the milk. Sippy, sippy, sippy. That bothers me. That bothers me. That shot bothers me, man. Yeah. I was right. Season ends in 11 days. Is my math off, or is 11 days on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday? Can you do the math? It usually ends on a Wednesday. Does it end on a Tuesday this time? But yeah. Oh, yeah, you probably want to hear the voice, because there's always the voice actor question.
You have chosen war with a god. No, you have.
Sounds good. Now, NetherRealm has done a lot of Superman characters in the past, so I guess they're going to make another one here. Cool. Multiverses also announced a new character. And Multiverses comes out end of May, by the way, for those that forgot. This game was coming back. And Joker is an announced character. Yeah, it's not Anthony Starr, but it sounded good. Joker is going to be joining Multiverses, and for this one, they got the real voice actor. For this one, they got the Mark Hamill.
Oh, Batman, we have got to stop meeting like this. When do they get a load of me?
So there you go. May 28th. They might reveal more characters until this game comes out. And that's going to do it for this edition of Around the Bush. I told you it was going to be a short one. Wow, we kept it under 15 minutes. Cool. If you guys want to watch this live, we go live every Friday at 5 p.m. UK time. That is noon EST. And yeah, I'm live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Globku. If you want to ask questions, chat before the show, chat after the show, I'm right here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys again for a new episode next week. Bye.